Hey.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. And it's Smith in at the point guard.
Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here's Russell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Harris, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Screen by Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Harris, a polished shooter. Good form on that one.
Smith passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. DiVincenzo against Embiid. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Smith with it, picked up by Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Middleton against Harris. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Sixers leading. Outside Russell. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid, covered by Smith. Outside Russell. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. And he can run the floor.
February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Milwaukee. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the 76ers right behind them, just one spot down.
Checking out Philadelphia, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points in his last game.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Over Portis. Off the left rim and out. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smith. Driving to the basket. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harris finds Russell. Green with the ball. Middleton covering. Green against Middleton. Russell, the pass to Embiid. Outside, Green. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Outside, Green. Outside for Russell. Rebound by Middleton.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Back to DiVincenzo from the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
Russell, the pass to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Russell. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 6.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Now here's Smith. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Green against Middleton. Green, the pass to Curry. Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. His first shot attempt. Yep, count it.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Smith passes to Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Harris.
Giannis just sets the bar so high for his squad. He works so hard out there on the floor, on the practice court, gets himself prepared for games, and that kind of intensity is paying off.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hayward comes in for Chris Middleton. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Drummond. His last outing he had 20. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Hayward outside. Smith outside. Get the go-ahead bucket. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Drummond to screen on Hayward. And the 76ers another three.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hayward, good.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Outside Russell. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Right side Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Smith passes to Hayward. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's a drive by Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Russell, that's good.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Pass to Smith. Driving in. Misses from short range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Hayward outside. Now Smith. Fires from deep. Thibault with the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 9. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Russell. Pass to Thibault. Shoots over Hayward. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Lopez. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
Russell pass to Drummond. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Out to DiVincenzo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Russell against Smith. Drummond up top. Pass to Maxey. Drummond to screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond not wasting an opportunity to throw down another.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called. Milwaukee fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the team.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Milwaukee. Bridges, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Allen in for Smith. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in for Russell. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Allen with it. 9 points for him in his last game. Shot's good by Connaughton.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Maxey. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Bridges. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his two blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's Bridges with the jam. The Sixers trailing. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drummond to screen on Hayward. Harris against Hayward. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
Taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hayward, left side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Danny Green. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And the first one at the line is good. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, B.A.
Bridges hits them both. Here's Maxey, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Here's Drummond, defended by Portis. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Embiid.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low, and his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Here's Connaughton. From downtown, he drops it from range. Connaughton's got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Maxey. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Over Green. Middleton, no good. The 76ers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Al.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. This one for 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Milton. He's closely guarded. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Now Allen. Well, he had hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Connaughton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Portis gets the bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Milton. It's tipped. Portis with the steal. Middleton with it. Green picks him up. Green against Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Russell comes in for Maxey. It's both from the stripe. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, BA, he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Now here's Embiid. 8 points in his last time out. Knocks down the long J.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Pure from three-point range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Russell, the pass to Embiid. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range. Russell with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Curry against DiVincenzo. Curry passes to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Curry. Lots of room. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Antetokounmpo against Drummond. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Middleton against Green. Now here's Drummond. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Middleton. Takes a 3. The shot off that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Russell against Smith. Right side Russell. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Green, the pass to Embiid. Over Portis. Russell from outside. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Smith left side. Pass to Middleton. 4-3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Timeout for the 76ers. It's time for T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
He's checked in for Green.
Bucks and Sting.
And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Joel Embiid on top in the third spot. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo, bam! And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Now here's Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Middleton. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
The first free throw is good.
There's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Go on and get loud for your Bucks and Sting.
Checked in for the Bucks. Here's Russell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Harris, to the middle. Here's Embiid. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Lopez. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Heat, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Thibault. He has 6 to the paint. Here's Harris. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Harris has got 10.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Here's Smith. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Embiid. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
That one on Harris.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Thibault. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 17. Russell against Smith. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Embiid. Russell from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smith outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo against Russell. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. The Sixers with another miss.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Smith. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Russell to pass to Harris. Outside Thibault from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. There's a drive by Hayward.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Allen, he's checked in for Smith. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. loose.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
76ers
Man, if you're going to
substitution.
grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Bridges, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The 76ers also with a sub. Milton is checked in. And so here is Philadelphia. 17-point game. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
Now here's Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. 3 on the clock. Milton no good. The Bucks shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. It's Bridges on the wing, pounded by Harris. Bridges misses. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Outside Thibault. On target from range. Thibauld's got 9 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Bridges. 1:19 left in the first half of this game. And it's blocked by Thibault. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
Connaughton.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Allen, the pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. A step back shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Well, the Bucks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot's good by Connaughton.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
20 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Maxey. Allen defending. Milton with a screen on Allen. Here's Maxey. Sweet little floater. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've been special all year long, despite the predictions to the contrary. They found what works for the team, and they stuck to it. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me to see them manage certain guys' minutes from.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Bucks.
Ernie, we just can't gloss over how many times they got to the line in the first half. That's a great indicator on how assertive they've been. It's not just the jump shots. It's about driving, putting the D on their heels, putting your head down, and drawing the contact.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Maxi's gone 3 of 5 from the field. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Smith in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Middleton. 16 points for him. That one falls. Middleton's got 18 points in the game.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Russell to pass to Harris. Back to Russell. Down low. And Embiid gets the double team. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Russell, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Harris' shot is good.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Russell. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Middleton with it. Green covering. Portis with a screen on Green. Middleton attacking. Pass to Portis. Oh, stolen by Embiid. DiVincenzo with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Russell to pass to Harris. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Over Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Harris, defended by Portis. Harris passes to Embiid. And here's Harris. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Middleton. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris finds Russell. Back to Harris. Embiid inside. Portis on him. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the wildest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, a hot streak like this needs confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Smith against Russell. Harris up top. Pass to Curry. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Smith. Going inside. Some solid defense from Russell. The 76ers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now here's Harris. And here's Drummond, defended by Portis. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like to see the little guys get up, and Dennis Smith Jr. can absolutely do that.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Drummond, the screen on Smith. Tries to break his ice. That shot is off. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to Smith. And here's Middleton. Give him 20. And the layup is good off the glass. Middleton's got 22.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Russell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it.
Inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. DiVincenzo's got 18 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Russell, the pass to Harris. Drummond, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And another 3 for Milwaukee. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Sting. Bucks and Steve.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the 76ers making a change here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andre Drummond.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Maxey.
And they've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hayward comes in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Smith. Now here's Lopez. There's the screen. Lets it fly. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
DiVincenzo, pass to Allen. Lopez, the screen. Allen drives. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges finds Allen, and the shot's good. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Curry, that's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. For 3, Bridges. Thibault with the board. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Milton. Back to Maxey. Drummond, the screen on DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
They set the screen. Allen on the wing. Oh, Drummond with the block.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Curry with it, and Lopez picks him up. Stolen by Bridges. Here's DiVincenzo. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the second half.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Drummond. Up top, Thibault, guarded by Hayward. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Thibault's got 12.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 5. Allen with a screen on Curry. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Milton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Miles Bridges. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Maxey. Allen defending from behind the arc. Niang, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Hayward outside. Lopez, the screen. Here's a drive by Hayward to the paint. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Bridges. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Maxey. He's got 7. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by Bridges with the 7-footer. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 8 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Hayward attacking. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thibault on the wing, covered by Lopez. Pass to Maxey. Drummond with the ball. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
On the wing, Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Maxey. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Thibault. Over Hayward. And it's Thibault missing. Milwaukee has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Hayward outside. Pass to Lopez. And here's Bridges. Here's Connaughton. Back to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Pass to Lopez. It's Hayward on the wing. Takes it inside. Back to Allen. The 3. And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Shake Milton. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with George Niang. And it's Reed in at the 5. Here's Springer. Antetokounmpo with the block. Allen with it. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Doubled by Milton to the middle. And Allen gets it to go.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Springer. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Allen. Portis, right side. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Milton up top. Allen defending. Back to Milton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ogilvy, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Count it.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Allen, the pass to Portis. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Graham.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
That free throw good from Portis. Smith, he's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Portis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Reed. Outside Milton. Four on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Springer misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Ogilvy, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Reed. Pass to Korkmaz. Over on Antetokounmpo. Korkmaz, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Here's Reed, following the score by Milwaukee. From 8 feet, Korkmaz, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Connaughton. And no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Here's Springer, covered by Smith. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And he drops the first. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Russell is checked in. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shots blocked. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
They get it again. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Semi Ojeleye, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Korkmaz. Good on both. Now Russell. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Over Antetokounmpo. Embiid can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Pounded by Harris. Smith outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Milton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
If he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Harris outside. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo covering.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Green. Harris outside. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connaughton. Now here's Middleton. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Green. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Harris passes to Russell. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Connaughton, covered by Milton. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Harris. The baseline, Jay. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Kicks it out to Middleton. Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 27 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Russell to pass to Harris. It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Russell to pass to Harris. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Ojeleye. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Green. And here's Harris. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Ojeleye. Embiid covers. Back to Middleton. On the wing, Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Milton. Connaughton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Smith against Russell. Outside, Green. Pass to Harris. Shot to stop the run. Again, Harris missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Smith. Here's Connaughton. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chris Middleton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Pass to Allen. Now Lopez. Thibault with the board. Here's Maxey. Now here's Embiid. And here's Harris. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Tobias Harris showing a little floater that time.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Allen in the high post. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.